Okay, so the aim of this app called AstroMapViewer is basically to load all your images taken by Seestar S50 and being able to see where they are located on the sky, and also being able to display those images on the right side. So for example, if I load an area around here, I can see that I've got a few rectangular shapes that are images being taken, and I can click simply here, being able to display which basically image does correspond, and this example here is M97. So in the next bit I'm going to show you how we can do that. It's an application you can download from the internet, and it's free to use as well. Okay, so in order to display all the images that have been taken by Seestar, what we're going to do, we're going to download the application. So I'm going to this website here, showmethesky.com. Then I click on software, and I'm going to click on the second software here called AstroMapViewer. And you can look at this training if you click here on the Watch AstroMap tutorial. You can download some predefined images, but we are going to download the AstroMap Viewer here, the installer. So I'm going to install here on my desktop. And as you can see, it shouldn't take too long. It's around 160 megabyte of dataset for the executable. Alright, so it's finished. So I can see that actually it is downloaded the installer on my desktop. So if I just iconify this one, and I can double click on the installer, and basically here it's just asking me if I'm trusting the source. Of course I'm trusting the source, so I say yes, please run. So I do accept the agreement, and I will install it on my program files, and I will also ask to create a desktop shortcut. And now I'll be able to run the application, which is located on my desktop here. So I can simply double click on the application, and after that, I just have a single thing to do, which is selecting the fit folders where all my images are stored. And you can see here in this USB drive, I've got all the images that I've taken in the past. And some of them are subdirectory, and some of them, are within the root directory. So I'm just going to select the folder, and we'll look at all those images within this folder here that I've selected. And basically, as you can see, it's loading those images as the red rectangulars here, as well as the ecliptic here on top of the constellation. So what I can do is, for example, I can zoom in some area, and you can see the localization where those images I have taken. I can click here to display .jpeg. So what does it mean is that because obviously in those folders we've got a mix of fit files and JPEG file. So it will look at those fit files first to see the localization of those files on those maps here. And then if I want to display a better display, I can, if I have exactly the same name as the fit but with a JPEG, I can click here and it will select basically those JPEG instead of the fit file. So now I can just click, let's say, here on this area, and this is basically where I've got M51. And you can see I've got a few actual rectangulars. That means that I've had a few nights of observation. So I can look at all of them. So this is typically just a fit file, for example. And this is another fit file, but I'm sure I can find, like a JPEG file here. And I can click another area to see other dataset as well. And I can obviously go back here to unzoom, click in other areas. And again, I can do the same process, simply clicking in the area of interest, and it will display the dataset I'm interested in. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.